because you've got, presumably on the server, several megabytes of assets. And those assets are going to be, okay, JavaScript files, not a problem, browser takes care of those. Textures, they're pretty important. Shaders, they're also pretty important. Models, they're also pretty important. And the list kind of goes on. Music is another one. Audio. You've got several approaches you can take here. And one of them is just ad hoc. Play the game, go and ask for texture, get on with things. That's a really bad idea. Because what happens is the browser invitation of WebGL and audio and things have been built to deal out with that. So you start playing the game and everything's black or white, depending on how you change the game, if it changes there at all. And it looks horrible, and then 5 minutes later everything's loaded but the user's gone away because the game is horrible. Really bad idea. You'll notice that on I've lost my window again already. You'll notice that on there was a loading screen very briefly then. Unfortunately, it's local. There was a loading screen. You end up having to do asset management one way or another. And you end up building a pipeline for asset management. Now, this is no different to doing any other kind of game, except for if you're in Unity or in XNA, you have an asset pipeline given to you as part of the engine. I suppose engines on WebGL and Canvas and things like that will provide asset pipelines. So I know the most popular Canvas one does, for example. There's 2 ways of winging this one. One is on startup, you make an HTTP request for every single resource that you need, wait for them all to complete, and then start the game. It's not ideal because for certain things you don't know you need the assets in the first place. For example, the explosions happening on the screen now, those explosion textures, those things there, they aren't requested until the first time